What's going on, guys? It's Andrew with A.R.C. coming at you live with my girl.
Allie.
By girl, I mean my friend. Don't take that the wrong way. We're going to be doing a couch Q&A right now. We're going to start off with some simple questions, get deep. All right, you ready?
Ready.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
First question. Are you single?
I am single.
Are you looking?
No.
Why not?
Because I don't need a man right now.
What about a woman?
Maybe.
Oh, you hear that, lady? She might be looking for a woman right now. Slide in the DMs. We'll tag it right now. But, so you go both ways then, huh?
Yes.
Not to get too personal, but next question. We're coming in live with who cheats more, men or women?
I think men. But it means more when a woman does it.
Elaborate?
Women do it out of feelings and men do it because they can.
Damn, I like that. That's a good answer. So you think men do it more, but it means more when a woman does it?
Yeah.
Respect. Next question. What do you look for in a man?
I look for somebody who's funny, first off. Second off, somebody who works hard is super important to me. Why are you making that?
Not me, I'm just saying.
Every time I see you, you're working.
That's the... I suck! I suck! I'm terrible! Wow, who hired me, bro? I'm terrible. Fuck. You're killing this. My hands are sweaty as fuck, too. I'm really nervous. I don't know why. God. This is so big in my hand.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
That was really good answers, though. So those are the big two things. Anything else?
Easy, put me on the spot.
Do you, like, look for looks in a guy or money? Like...
No, I definitely look for looks. I never look for money because I go for losers, to be honest with you. So, money doesn't matter to me.
Money doesn't matter?
No.
Yeah, from experience.
Yeah, are you speaking from experience?
Past, not from what I want.
So, from the past, then, you wouldn't try to change that?
I want to change it, but I just have a natural gravitation to losers, I guess.
Everyone I ever truly loved is a disgusting, horrible person.
She's shouting out all the exes here. I don't know. Just saying. So with a follow-up question to that, if a guy has money, right?
Yeah.
But he's ugly, in your opinion, not good looking, are you going for him or what? Are you just going to tap out there?
So that's when, like, the personality kicks in. So if he's super funny, then it will still catch my interest. But if he's, like, kind of more on the quiet side, then I don't care if you have money at all.
Damn, really?
Yeah.
So you're putting humor really up there.
Yeah, because it's important to me.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that a lot. That's cool. Have you ever been in a fight? Physically,
No.
but like verbal?
Oh, of course, yeah.
Everyone does, right?
Yeah.
But no physical fist fight. You can't throw.
No, look at my arms.
But you might still have that one too. Who knows?
Hasn't happened yet.
Damn. Do you wish it happens? Like, are you a fighter?
No, I get mad. I think about it sometimes. But, like, I don't think I'd win.
You never know. Just pull the hair is what everyone seems to do.
No, that's a girl thing. I don't want to act like a girl.
And especially if they have extensions, rip them out.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool, huh?
Do you have extensions?
I do not.
That's natural?
Yes, Andrew.
Calling my government name is crazy. I don't go by Andrew on this channel.
No? What do you go by?
Handsome stud, usually.
Oh, okay.
Here's a simple question. This is a simple question for you.
Okay.
What kind of music do you like?
Okay. Typically, I know this is crazy, actually. I go to country.
Oh, God.
No, but I also like rock and pop and rap.
But top is country?
Honestly, right now, it switches like every single month, but right now it's at country. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Really?
Yeah.
Can you give me your top 3 artists?
Zach Bryan, Tyler Childers, and Morgan Wallen, of course.
Are those all 3 country guys?
Yeah.
I know Zach Bryan, Morgan Wallen, but I don't know the middle guy.
Tyler Childers. He's the best one out of the 3.
Really?
Oh my God.
I thought you said Zach Brown Band at first. I fuck with them. Do you know them?
Yeah, they're cool. Yeah.
Cool. But that's the only country I listen to. But anyway, it's not about me. It's really not about me here, guys. What are your pet peeves? I'll say specifically, or like I guess red flags in a guy. What are your, like, just name like 2 or 3 red flags in a guy.
Flags in a guy. Biggest one, a guy who smokes weed.
Okay, really?
I'm sorry. It grosses me out. I think it's gross.
Really?
Yeah.
So that's number 1.
Yeah, 100%.
Is it an automatic turn off if they smoke? Even like occasionally?
Occasionally is okay. A guy that smokes every day is just an absolute no-go for
Like
me.
they got blunts in their car and shit? No fucking way. I feel you.
It's gross.
What's like number 2?
Number 2?
She likes them all, I guess.
No. A guy with like no ambition or drive. Like someone who's sitting at home playing video games all day. No for me. A guy with attitude.
Really?
Which is like, it's typical, but I feel like that's a girl's job.
Like, what do you mean by attitude? Like cockiness? Like, what do you like?
Well, yeah, that too. But a guy that will get upset over the smallest things.
Oh, okay.
Like jealous? Like, or just like everything?
Jealousy is hot, but to a certain extent.
If it's like, why are you talking to that guy type
That's
shit.
too much for me.
I feel you on that. Good.
Because I'm allowed to have guy friends.
What are you, okay, fine. We'll go with this. What are your biggest green flags? Like like I guess that's kind of going into what you look for, but like, what are 3 things that you're like, oh my god? Say he's got the looks already, but you said humor's 1. Give us like 2 more things.
Yeah, humor and hardworking were my top 2. Somebody who's close with his family, so important to me. I need somebody who's close with his mom.
Really?
I need that. I don't know. I'm trying to think of it.
It's a tough question. It's really broad.
I mean, yeah, it's a tough question, but like those are like the big 3 that kind of stem out into other things.
Family, humor, and hard worker.
Yeah.
That's a good resume, fellas. Start writing it down so you can reach out. What's on your bucket list? Like, name 3 things on your bucket list at least. We're gonna keep it with 3 today. Maybe 4 if you want, but 3.
I don't know if I can even come up with 3.
3 bucket list things?
I haven't really thought about my bucket list. Like,
Really?
I don't really care about stuff like that. I want to go to Greece so bad. That's like my number 1 thing. I need to go to Greece.
Greece, really? Why not Italy?
I just never really cared about that.
You be hating on the Italians, bro.
My stepdad is Greece. I need to go to Greece.
Your stepdad is Greece?
Greek.
There you go. Does he believe in like the mythology people? Like Greek gods and shit?
Yeah, but that's not why I want to go there. It's just like, it's cool. Like, there's cool scenery there, you know? I literally don't have a bucket list.
You want to skydive? Like shit like that?
No, I'm horrified of heights. I can't do heights. I'll never do heights. That's why it's hard for me to have a bucket list. I feel like the Grand Canyon would be so fucking cool.
So a big traveling girl over here.
Yeah,
Like want to go see stuff?
What else is on your fucking bucket list besides traveling?
4-way.
How
Kidding.
I haven't done that.
T, let's go. That's true. Could be checked off.
I never like thought about stuff like that.
It could be anything.
If I put 4-way on my bucket list, that would be kind of sad. No?
Yeah, who the fuck would ever do that? Who would ever have that on their fucking bucket list?
Oh.
That'd be really embarrassing. The 4-way?
No,
just in
I
general.
don't have a bucket list.
You're young. Young, wild, and free over here.
You're right.
The song.
Cool. All right, let's go to the next one. Let's see. It's a good one. It's a really broad one again.
Okay.
But what makes you happy?
Definitely spending time with my friends. That's like the biggest thing for me because I work all week long. So when I get to go out with my friends and socialize, that's so important to me.
Really?
Yeah.
So that's like number 1.
Simple as that. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. You have any other things that like smaller things that make you happy?
I mean, like definitely music and like spending time by myself is super important to me. Like being independent. Other than that, I mean, I have a simple life, so like spending time with friends is.
Simple girl over here. Guys, you better be tuning in right now. I'm just saying. She's single. And did we say for the take? Oh, no, not for the taking, though.
Yeah.
You are ready to get taken?
I'll talk to people, but like, meh. I don't know.
Just funny. You need somewhat looks. And just a little humor, and you're good.
You need to be funny,
You could be broke. You could be homeless, she's saying.
I don't know about
You could be
homeless.
living on the street right now.
Homeless is crazy.
She loves it. She loves it.
Nah.
After she finishes her text, we'll continue the interview.
Continue. Go ahead.
You done?
Yeah.
Hoes are all hit up?
Yes.
For the most part. What is the worst date you've been on? Worst date ever that you have experienced? Sorry.
Andrew, I haven't been on many dates.
Cop.
I swear to God.
Okay, well, within those dates, what has been like the worst experience ever? Could be a bad guy, could be a fucking...
Okay, I have.
Here we go, she found it.
It wasn't really a date, so I went out with him and all of his friends because I was friends with his friends as well. We went to Panera. This is crazy. It's not even really a date.
Panera dates.
And we got our food, whatever, and he asked me to Venmo him for my food, which was only $10.
Just give me my money.
I swear to God. And this guy was bragging about how much money he had the whole time that I was talking to him. So I sent him his $10. We ate our food, and then I left, and then I never talked to him again. Crazy.
$10 for a meal, and he's Venmoing. He's checking your pockets. He's pocket watching.
All I had was mac and cheese.
And he's like, did he like pull you aside? Like, what? How did he
No,
ask?
he was like, we ordered the food, and then he was like, oh, like, just don't forget to Venmo me. With a brand new fucking truck.
That's crazy. If that person's watching, that's crazy.
Yeah.
And I do want to know, so I'm gonna ask after this who it was, but not on the camera.
You don't know him.
Really?
Really?
To be continued.
He's still single to this day.
I wonder why. Why would that guy still be single?
I wonder.
It's like a math equation. I don't get it. Were you blonde then?
Yeah, I was.
Oh. Sorry. Got that. Here's a good one.
Okay.
We ready? This is a really good question.
Is it really?
It is.
Okay.
It'll tell you guys, me, everyone, what kind of girl you are. Have you ever cheated? And be brutally honest.
No, I never have.
Ever.
I never have ever in my life. On God.
What do you consider cheating? Okay, yeah, it's a great follow-up question. What do you consider cheating?
Okay, cheating is pretty much anything. Like texting another person, opposite sex, is cheating. And that's, I feel like, the bare. Like hanging out with somebody opposite sex, texting. Not necessarily texting. Okay, you can have opposite sex friends, but like flirting with somebody over text, or like liking somebody else's posts that are obviously scandalous that you shouldn't be liking. Like all of that is cheating to me. And I've never done that.
No, I agree with that completely. I agree with that. Have you ever been cheated on?
I have.
Who the fuck would do that?
I've been in 3 relationships. 2 out of the 3 cheated.
No way.
Swear to God.
God damn. Was it... We're getting personal here, but was it like full-on cheating, or was it like those ways you just explained?
No, like sex.
Oh,
Yeah.
God damn. These fucking guys, huh? I'm sorry.
It's okay. They missed out.
Damn right they did.
Shut up.
What's your worst habit?
Vaping, for sure.
But a rumor has it that you've been quitting.
Yes, no nicotine, but I'm still like have the constant urge to like lift it up and blow smoke out.
Have something in your mouth.
Yeah.
You heard that, fellas.
100%. Yeah, it needs to go.
But you're getting there. That's 0 nicotine? How
Yeah.
long were you on the vape?
Almost 10 years.
Those lungs are fucked.
I'm 23.
So since she was 13?
Yeah.
Holy fuck, your lungs weren't even fully
I'm
developed.
literally on medication for bronchitis right now.
Nuh-uh.
Swear to God, my lungs are done.
Holy fuck. Does that worry you at all?
It does. That's why I'm trying to quit.
That's why I quit vape. I was never on it like that, but...
Yeah, but now you're doing the chew.
Not doing the chew. I'm zinning. Upper deckies.
Upper deckies, lower deckies, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
So much better.
Yeah, but
Or
you're
you.
gonna have like gum cancer now.
Not statistically speaking.
Okay. Fair.
We're gonna have a whole video on this, by the way. That's a whole debate for another time.
You can wait.
Yeah, do you have a message for the people that vape?
It's easier to quit than you think. I feel like I've had an easier time than I expected myself to.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you have like those few days right after where you were like fucked up? Because I've experienced that. People I know have. Like...
No, so honestly, I bought a pack of mints because that's what I was seeing it all over TikTok, like buying mints. And I ate so many mints that my tongue literally started to bleed. I swear to God.
No shit.
I'm not even fucking kidding. My tongue was like so sore for days. But eating the mints helped, and it honestly wasn't that bad.
Really? You didn't feel sick or nothing?
No, not at all.
God damn. So mints are the secret.
I had a little bit of a headache, but it was bearable. Like, people make it out worse than it is, I think.
And you just cold turkey? You didn't like lower percentage or anything?
No, not at all.
Wow.
Wait. Yeah.
God damn, bro. That's pretty sweet. And you learned that on TikTok, you said?
Yeah.
So you'd say TikTok's like a good place to find knowledge?
Yeah, I guess so. There's a lot of people trying to quit on there, for sure.
Fuck yeah. All right, cool. So we had to talk about 4-ways earlier on in this interview.
Okay.
Have you ever partaken in a sexual act with more than one person?
Yeah, I've had 2 threesomes.
A girl and a guy?
Yeah.
Nah, really? Yeah. What was your experience? Like, did you have a good time? Did you like it?
Yeah, I had a good time. One time I was in my pool, and one time I was in the guy's bed. So, yeah, it was a fun time.
What? In the pool?
Yeah.
God damn.
Uh-oh.
It scares me.
Being on the personal route here. What's your body count? That's a big question.
Here, Andrew.
I mean, you could easily lie, but don't.
I'm not gonna lie.
Give it straight up.
Like that? Okay. 13.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Comment down below if that's too high. But I don't think that's bad.
You seems like kind of impressed by that.
I expected it to be higher.
What would you expect it to be?
48.
Are you serious?
I didn't think 13. That's like, also you gotta catch it on their body because that's a really unlucky number. Any thoughts?
I mean, I don't know. I was thinking that was kind of high, but I'm glad that you're impressed by it.
I mean, I'll give you my take on it. Andrew's little corner here.
Okay.
Double digits to me, yeah, it's definitely not a great thing, but
Fair.
this girl right here to my left is a partier. She parties a lot.
I do.
She really parties a lot.
I do. I sure do. I talk to a lot of people.
Yeah, so I assumed it was higher. And it's not disrespectful. You're a gorgeous girl, so that's what I thought.
Yeah.
But I do believe that we have to change that 13 to a 14, so it's not unlucky. I thought it was going to be higher than that.
I know. Most people do.
Or she could be capping. It's always an option.
God.
You putting that on God?
On God.
I'm wearing a
I
cross
have a
right now.
list.
She got the list, ladies and gentlemen. I read all the names out. I'm kidding.
No.
I'm kidding. We'd have to bleep all that.
Pass on that, yeah. No.
Following up that question, what's the craziest thing you've done with a singular person? Not in a 3-way act in a pool. You don't have to say names. No names needed.
I don't.
You have something?
Yeah.
Oh, do tell.
You can post this online.
What the hell did you do? What the fuck did you do over here? God damn. You're gonna leave us all wondering. Really?
Okay, remember earlier in the night when I was telling you that I had been fisted? Do you remember that?
Repeat it one more time. Yes.
Okay, I had my whole ass fisted.
Repeat that. I don't allow. Ready?
No, I'm not repeating it.
That's good.
That was your
You gotta say it again.
Yeah.
Say it one more time. What were you saying?
I can't repeat it.
What were you?
I'm gonna post
What were you telling me earlier in the night that I?
You're gonna keep a straight face.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep a straight face. Let's see. Zoom in on this. My face.
I had my whole ass fisted.
Go on.
And I liked it.
For real. I think I just nodded. Anyway, God damn, I'm speechless. We can cut it there. Let's go. Come on. Awesome. What the fuck?
I told you it was weird.
It's not weird at all. It's cool.
It is weird.
It's really awesome, I'm saying. I don't know what to say. What's like, you said you like to club a lot, go partying, right?
Yeah, for sure.
So like, what's one of the craziest experiences you had after the club? Because I'm sure a lot happens in the club, but after.
Okay. Do you remember that night that we went out and you ended up puking outside of my car?
I do remember that night. Thought we were never going to speak on that, but here we are. I'll let you explain.
Okay, so for the people who don't know, Andrew and I went out. We drank way too much. He ends up in my car, and I offer to drive him and his friend from college home. And we're driving probably, like, what do you say, like maybe like 10, 15 minutes away from your house. We're like on the back roads, whatever. And my license plate light was out, and we didn't know that at the time. I had no fucking idea. Andrew we're at a stoplight, and he's puking out the side of my window, and that's fine. All of a sudden, we see, like, LED headlights behind us, and I instantly was like, oh no. So we turn at the lights, and then all of a sudden we're realizing that it's a cop behind us, and it's probably like 2 a.m. at the time.
Wicked late, yeah.
So late, and I don't even know what day it was. I don't even know. There was nobody on the road. Anyways, it was just us. And Andrew starts getting a little nervous and tells me to pull down a side street, and it's kind of like what do you fucking call
it? A cul-de-sac kind of build.
Yeah. It was like a dead-end road where you just turn around and fucking whatever. It was like a little neighborhood. And so I turned down, I listened to him because I was also a little nervous at the time because I had some drinks in me. And the cop drives by, so we thought we were in the clear.
All set.
Yeah, totally. And we pull out of the neighborhood, and the cop is right there at the road that we just came out of. So,
Literal next road down. He's waiting for us.
Yeah, pulls me over right away, and Andrew's still puking out of the car. His friend in the back seat is like freaking out at the time. I somehow was calm, cool, and collective because I was drunk and I wasn't thinking.
They pulled you out of the car. I feel like I remember, right?
Yeah, 6-inch heels, got out of the car, total club outfit, and I told him that I was picking them up and I had one drink. Absolutely not true at all. Not at all. So he sobriety tested me. I had to do the walking test in 6-inch heels, which I passed, by the way.
Right.
The pen test, which I also passed. And then a second cop pulls up, and this is where, as he was telling me I was okay, I figured that I was absolutely fucked, because when a second cop pulls up, you're screwed. Turns out I was totally fine. I made jokes with the cops. Everything was cool. I got back in the car, and we made it home safe. So that was probably...
And if I remember correctly, they asked... First off, my friend's geeking in the car.
Yeah.
Freaking the fuck out. And I'm like, bro, why are you freaking out? She should be, like, whatever. He was losing his shit, thinking whatever. The cop questioned you on the exact story as to why you pulled down that side road,
Yeah.
right? And by a stroke of luck, right? Like, we were literally just trying to avoid them. But the cop comes up to me next without me hearing her story and goes, so why did you guys actually pull down the side road? Because she just told me why you actually did. And I'm like, gonna be honest with you, I had to throw up. Crazy. And he goes, that's exactly what she said. You guys are good to go. Which wasn't the
Not
truth
true.
at all.
Not true at all.
We pulled down to avoid him.
Because we were nervous, but we had the same story.
We were
by
locked the
fucking
fuck
luck.
in, bro.
We got so lucky there.
That might be one of the craziest things I've went through too after the club. Like, just terrifying.
Yeah.
The adrenaline after though is awesome.
Yeah, I was so happy. I
Fuck
felt
yeah.
on top of the world.
As
Like,
soon as those windows went up and the fucking cops
we're
drove
like,
on.
let's go!
Let's go fucking drink more. Nah, we were hyped though. We were ecstatic. That was a good memory too.
I
It
don't
was
remember
great.
the night. That's the only part I remember.
That's the only part I remember too.
Yeah.
Sobered us up though. Don't drink and drive. Alright, we're gonna wrap it up here with one last question. And use your microphone. Let me repeat that. Okay, we're gonna wrap it up here with one last question.
Okay.
Final question.
All right.
What is the craziest thing you've done on the clock at work?
Okay.
She's got something.
I do. So I was dating a coworker at one point, and he would leave before I would leave, and every time he would leave early, I would go out and say bye to him, but we were fucking in the parking lot pretty much every single night.
While you were on the clock.
While I was on the clock, while I had tables that I was waiting on, I would leave for 10, 15 minutes, and yeah.
So you were getting paid to fuck. essentially.
For sure. Yeah.
God damn. All right.
You're welcome.
All right, Ali, it's been a pleasure having you on,
Thank you.
and you killed it.
Thanks.
We learned a lot about you today,
Oh God.
good and bad. But thank you so much for coming on. You have any socials you want to shout out?
No, I don't need any more losers in my life.
Oh, she's a low-key girl. Well, thank you so much for watching, guys. Like and sub for more, and maybe you'll see Ali again.
Maybe.
All right, later, guys.